Greetings everyone, welcome back around to Let's Play Risen. I'm your host, I'm Kaushmar, and we're going to talk to Rachel, the beloved wife of Don Esteban, who is also calling the shots around here. So let's see what she has to say, and what delicious things she's cooking. Lovely nothing.
Waif and stray looking for pity? Or fortune hunter looking for gold? Looks like I've got another mouth to feed.
Are you the cook?
Amongst other things, you have to be adaptable in these times. One day you've a sword in your hand, the next, a ladle. And the cooking relaxes me, if you call stirring wild boar and Bruegel weed cooking. Sorry, forgotten my manners. I'm Rachel. Here, new mouth, take this meat. Freshly cooked.
Oh, she's a lovely woman.
I need to talk to the Don.
Join the queue. I'm thinking of joining it myself. You can talk to me. When Esteban's busy, and he's always busy, I'm in charge.
But can you get me in to see him?
No. Look, he needs time alone to think. I'm always having to turn people away, even his good friends. Why would I make an exception for a newcomer?
Because I'm a good guy.
You mean apart from my rugged good looks?
Believe me, I've seen better. Unless you have something really important for the Don, you aren't going to get to see him. I don't like the situation. I'm his wife and I don't get to see him. But it's his wishes, and we have enough trouble around here without looking for more.
Damn, I just got burned hard. Christ.
Oh, you're back, are you? Well, what do you want this time?
How are things around here?
Perfect. I don't know why we didn't move out of the town into the swamp earlier. The Inquisition are sucking the life out of the town, but this swamp is sucking the life out of us. We used to be close, all of us. Everyone made their share, worked for their share. Now it's falling apart. And with Esteban in that damn temple, I'm the one trying to hold it together.
Oh, she just changed from kind of enthusiastic to really exhausted in the other dialogue. Well, what about if I help?
Can I help?
And why would you want to do that? What do you want, new mouth? Lazy cutthroats, idle thieves, and mosquitoes. Why do you want in on this?
You think the Don is losing control?
He's a complicated man. The Inquisition's takeover of Harbor Town shook him up badly. All we've got is this place, and it's fragile, especially at the moment. I really don't need someone stirring up trouble.
But I'm trying to help, for crying out loud. Holy crap, what is the problem with you?
Why do you think things are falling apart here?
It's those ruins. They've got everyone's mind on treasure. Even my Esteban. The whole place is being dug up. Although I'm certain that not everything that's being found is being delivered to the camp. Esteban makes sure that all the workers get a share of the gold. He's very fair like that. But someone is looking to line their own pockets.
Yeah, I saw that huge pile of gold in the back. I'm sure it's gonna be really useful.
You sound like you need help. What if I help out?
You do that. But, well, if you really want to stick your hand in this beehive, you're welcome to. We can certainly use the help. Everything seems to have ground to a halt. Go to the camp lieutenants and see what sort of problems they're having. That should help you get a picture of what's happening here. Maybe we can root out the source of this rot before it reaches Esteban.
Finally. It's nice that she actually lets me help now instead of being completely exasperated.
Who do you think it is lining their own pockets? And what would happen to them if you knew who it was?
He'd be dead. Esteban's not a forgiving man.
So it seems. About your camp. I was told you're short of food. You need more meat?
Finally, someone who wants to do some work. Yes, I need 10 haunches of raw meat. You bring me the meat, and I'll put a little gold your way.
I never say no to gold.
Do I have 10?
Here, 10 haunches of meat, as requested.
Thanks. These are pretty good cuts. Looks like you've got a skill for hunting. Here's your gold.
Hunting doesn't pay that well, then.
Take it or leave it. That's what you're getting, and it's enough to fill your stomach or get you drunk. Your choice.
Well, I guess it's a natural talent, considering we already knew how to take meat from the animals at the beginning, from the very beginning of the game.
So who are the lieutenants here?
If you can't find that out yourself, how are you going to help me? Just go and talk to everyone. You'll find them. You'll soon see who's in charge and who thinks they are.
You could also just tell me and not make it needlessly complicated, girl. Alright. What is your business? Hello, Oscar.
Are you the local blacksmith?
Blacksmith? I look like I spend my days making fucking horseshoes. I'm a pewterer, a gilder, a worker of fine metal. And I'm not looking for an apprentice. Particularly one that doesn't know the difference between a metal worker and a smith.
Because you can easily see that on their appearance, because Mr. McDoughy face looks like he's into the fine crafts. Christ.
If I did want to learn about metalworking, how could I persuade you to teach me?
You not listening? Someone spit in your ear or steal your brain. I don't want an apprentice. So why don't you just fuck off?
Holy crap. Everybody is so hostile. It's amazing.
I'm looking for new weapons.
Looking is for losers. Paying gets you the goods.
Every single sentence I say gets twisted around and spat back into my face. I know why I'm going to join the Inquisition.
What have you got to trade?
Let's see, does he have at least something interesting? Two-handed sword, bastard sword, skull splitter. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm actually looking for axes. Machete, crossbow, sledgehammer. A light battle axe. Required strength. Let's see, how much weapon? Mine does 15 damage. This does 36. This does 48. This does... it's blunt. But are they actually... hammer? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna save a little bit. Need a little bit more for that. Also, let me actually see. There's also blunt weapons. Sword fighting. I guess staff combat is for blunt. No. Or maybe it's just two different kind of... Hey! Hey! Where the hell did he go? Rude. I was talking to you, Oscar. It's an axe. Oh, it's there's a difference between blunt axes and blade axes. As well with the same with the swords. Although I don't really look, this doesn't really look like a sword at all, but oh well, I get the definition.
Do you need help? I'm looking for work.
No one here looks for work. The only thing people here look for is gold. And you don't look like you're any different.
I still want to do something.
Do you work with gold?
Gold. Gold. Nothing but gold. You just see the money in it, don't you? Well, there's no point you thinking about getting wealthy here. Every crumb of gold out there belongs to the Don.
Everyone has to give their gold to the Don.
If you know what's healthy for you, once a month, you have to take the Don his share.
And how much is his share?
You see anyone round here looking wealthy?
Not unless mud is the local currency.
Well, you should see the gold he has in his temple. Hordes of it. Ha! I can see that look in your eye. Fancy a slice, do you? You'll end up in pieces with those thoughts in your head.
How do I get to see the Don?
What do you want to see the Don for? Try standing on a tree outside the temple. You're not going to get closer than that.
There must be some way to see the Don. Something he wants.
If it doesn't glitter, he doesn't give a toss. I wouldn't be surprised if one day he had his wife gold-plated.
Is there something he wants then? Something in gold he doesn't have?
We found a sword pommel. Beautiful bit of work. Supposed to belong to some garrison commander before he pissed off an ogre. You find the blade for that pommel, the Don'd kiss your hairy ass. Fuck it, I would too.
Well, I found part of the blade, I think, or...
I'll find the blade the Don wants.
You want to look for it, be my guest. But you take one piece of that blade for yourself, one bit of glittering gold, I'll hear about it.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yes, 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 yes.
Where can I find this sword blade the Don wants?
If you believe the stories, the ogre dragged the garrison commander off where those temple ruins are. If anyone has found anything there, they're bound to shoot their mouth off. Particularly seeing as those bits of blade will be covered in gold. There's a pisshead called Lewis, reckoned he'd seen something, but he's a sack of shit.
Why would a sword be gold-plated though? Gold is a horrible, horrible metal for a sword.
So you want to restore the sword for the Don?
If I can get all the pieces. Can't do jack shit without all the pieces.
Have you...
It's just what I got here. My stock of ore is empty. You bring me some iron ore, I can make you some blanks.
Do I want that? I think not. So, let's take a look at our quests, if I can find the... Oh. Oops, that's toggling the hub. That's not what I wanted. Let's see... Which is the button for the quests again? There we go. This is probably Bandit Camp, Dangerous Prey... Was it generally? World find... Key to abandoned house. I already did that. Why is that still there? Oh, that's the completed one. Duh. There we go. Golden fragments for Oscar. Is that somewhere? I guess, but it doesn't look like it shows on the map exactly. I guess I can talk to the Lewis guy. But I think that's one of the fragments I already found. Anyways, let's see if he's still there. That rogue is not gonna talk. That's Beppo already talked, who was also a very pleasant person. As if there are as many others around here. Ah, but can I get into this house now? Does he notice me? Stop being stuck in the door. Thank you very much. There's a bathtub. Doesn't help me. Hi! How are you doing? Whoa! Whoa! Did that just really look like that his head was turned 180? Because it looked like it. No, this time he didn't notice me. Tell the joke. Oh, crossbow +1. I'll take that. Don't have a crossbow yet, but that could change any time. Hi, alright. Just good luck can make any shameful deeds forgotten. That means probably somebody that is cross at me. So, darkness. Small magic healing. Why not? Might as well pick that up. And I can equip that ring I have. Boop. Hey, come on. I can also just... Oh yeah, I can also just double click, which makes it easier. Oh. I didn't really mean to interact with that, but I guess here I go. Yes, turn that lizard. Alright, that's enough then. Let's talk to Lorenzo. I think he's one of the guys you can also challenge in the arena. Where did he put that beer? Anyways.
I don't like faces I don't know well, and your face is too pretty. Slap some makeup on you and you could work the brothels.
Charmed.
You know I'm new here then.
Shiny skin, gormless expression. You're not the first. It's the heap of gold in the temple. It sucks in idiots like flies to shit. But there's no one round here that wants to split their share of the Don's gold any further.
You're a fighter, right?
I took the advice my teacher gave me. Find something you like and make it your job.
You actually went to school? You don't really look like you actually had any education whatsoever.
What's the Don going to do with the gold? Invest in swampland?
We might be stuck here now, but we're not going to be here forever. Once those religious nutcases are gone, Harbour Town will be ours. Then you'll see.
So the plan is still that he's just gonna buy the town? I mean, well, I don't think the Inquisition would be okay with that, and I don't know how long they're gonna stay, so this is still kind of a retarded plan. But I have the feeling it's not gonna be the Don's final plan.
What are the Inquisition doing in the town?
Pretty face. Shame you're thick as pig shit with it. They only need the town to give them a supply route. The real work happens in the monastery. Fuck knows what they do up there.
Is he like trying to hit on me? Like first destroy my self-confidence and then drive the point home? Like pretty Jesus Christ.
And you don't think it would be a good idea to find out?
You're the nosy fucker. Why don't you knock on the door and ask them? Let's see how many questions you've got after they work you to death in the temple ruins.
Live here, die there. You know, there's an ocean full of beautiful desert islands. Where did the Don get all his gold?
See that temple? We took it. And guess what? It was full of gold and artifacts and stuff. Now it's full of guards, an ogre, and surrounded by us. There are temples all over the island. Why don't you bugger off and find your own?
So that was an ogre we saw in the distance.
You just walk in and take the gold from the temple ruins.
Yeah, it's that simple. Go on, try it. Then you'll see the beasts that come charging out of those ruins. You have to deal with them before you get to the shiny stuff.
So you've cleared all those creatures out of the ruins?
Keen to see them, are you? All right. We'll go to a temple ruin nearby. You help me deal with the creatures there, then you can get your share of the gold.
Huh. Doesn't sound that bad, although yeah, I'm kind of worried.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. We clear the place and split the rewards.
How do we split the gold?
50-50.
I really don't trust this guy. Let's do it later.
I'll think about it.
All right, but don't take too long.
Yeah. I first want to like have a conversation with one or two others. Or you know what? Let's actually go do it, because I think it's good. You know, I talked for like 1.5 episodes, so might as well go do it. But first I'm actually going to do like a big save. Temple Run Lorenzo. Oh, let's see what it...
All right, let's get the gold from the temple ruin.
Ah, so you are interested in the gold. Let's go. Follow me.
I still see coming that he's going to screw me over, but we'll see about that. Hey guys. There's a shovel. Yank. Thank you for a shovel. Oh, it's an easy 6 gold or something like that. So, where is that temple you said?
Now, no one can see us here. So let's have ourselves a little chat.
What about?
I've met people like you. Troublemakers.
Oh, golly, it was a trap. I almost didn't expect that.
Right. So we're not here for the temple.
You're getting the picture. It's just you and me. And you're gonna give me your gold.
Ah, fuck you.
Let's get this over. Draw your weapon.
See? I knew you were trouble.
What? You're the guy that started this all. Okay, let's see if he actually has like a... Oh, hey. No dodge. No clever dodging here. I think this is doable. I think it's going to be one of the situations where it's one-hit kill. So I probably have to watch out a bit. It's gonna be the bot monster all over again. Whoa. I really have to find like a better tactic, because this is horrible. This is horribly annoying. There we go. Oh, oh, he doesn't even do that much damage. I would think a burning guy like this would actually hit my shit a bit harder, but apparently not. Yeah, it helps if I delay the last hit a little bit. Whoa. This always catches me off guard. Like, it's just so unhuman to dodge around like that. It's... Ow. It's almost a bit like Dragon Ball Z kind of way. Jesus. Like, they did it already several times, but it always catches me off guard when they do it. It's like whoosh. Again. Christ. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until he goes down. I'm looking forward to the moment where actually will do damage, and this won't take ages. There we go. Give me that rusty sword. Jeez, Lorenzo. Get your shit together. Could I at least use a decent weapon? I wonder where this leads to. Apparently nowhere. I could take a look at the watchtower afterwards. Hello, buddy.
So, you're still here.
You made me feel so welcome.
You want to stay in this shithole? You're welcome to it.
You know what? I want to see what this actually is, what he has there. That looks like a fire axe. Or an axe in general. Give me that. It's probably going to be a more potent weapon than the rusty thing he has. I wonder if I even can have that axe in general. If it's just going to be a default weapon, like kind of glued to him. So Christ. Like, the combat music and also the intro music reminds me so of Fallout. Like, I think I have to show that off at one point where I maybe already did it, like, at the end of an episode. There we go. Okay, let me see. Woodcutter's axe. Oh, but he still doesn't have anything. Let me see. What is this woodcutter's axe? See, it's even better than my sword. The weapon he picked up, he has. That is kind of stupid, but oh well. Oh, is it two-handed? Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Okay. Did I just bounce off because I hit the ground? This is a bit stupid. Ah, okay. So this is he used it as one weapon though. Maybe sooner or later you can actually wield it with one hand, because it doesn't look that unwieldy. Let's see, there's something up here. Nope, it's just an overview of the temple and everything. Pretty. Alright. Let's actually scout a little bit ahead and see what there is. Huh. Hello, weed. This looks kind of pretty. Guess... what is he farming exactly? Weed? And there's a bottle.
Who are you? You here to relieve me?
No.
Huh. I've been waiting for Clay for hours. The sod should have relieved me long ago.
Oh man, his name Phil and the way he looks like reminds with another Phil.
This is fucking stupid!
But, oh Jesus Christ, I shouldn't think about that. That's horrible.
Are you one of the fighters here?
I am out here. When we were in the town, well, sleight of hand's more my thing. Combat's for boneheads. I have a few real skills. Sneaking, opening locks, picking pockets. Proper, honest skills. No violence needed.
Sounds good.
Lockpicking is always a good idea.
What are you doing here? Are you standing guard?
Yes, but I shouldn't be. I've been here so long, this godforsaken mud soaked through to my feet.
Well, you could have also stood somewhere else where it's a bit more dry.
Where is this Clay?
How should I know? In camp, warm and dry, I expect. If he's not here soon, I'm gonna leave.
No, don't do that. Although I don't really care.
I'll see if I can find Clay.
Bring him here. I've had enough of this.
What are you guarding?
The swamp farmer. Without him, this place would be bleak. bleaker.
What's here that's worth stealing?
Not much, really. The problem's more those bloody animals everywhere. We could easily be overrun by wild boar, or worse.
Like a pack of wolves? Like those in the background, for example?
You don't like this place?
Does this look like paradise to you? No taverns, no women, just swamp, disease, and mud. Thank the gods for the swamp farmer. At least he brings us our beer.
Well, it looks sort of pretty. So, I wonder how the lockpicking is actually in this game again. Let me take a look at the character. Locks. Ah, okay, it's different in easy, medium, and hard locks, it seems. I suppose. Let me actually see. Open locks. You can...
Can you teach?
Of course. Many locks have a bolt that you have to push down in order to be able to open the lock. Then you can poke in all directions with your lockpick until the lock is open. But be careful. If you push in the wrong direction, the lockpick may break.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, it's the Gothic 2 system with back and forth. Alright, that's simple enough. And when we're already up here, we might as well talk to the swamp farmer. Hello, Obul.
New here, right?
It's that easy to tell.
Ah. Don's boys already got on your nerves, eh? They're just bored. No imagination, you see.
What do you do here?
I tend the Bruegel Weed here on Robar's farm. It's not the most noble of plants, but it's versatile. You can brew beer with it. You can, should you be of a mind, smoke it as well. The smoke has special properties, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see what you did there. Or you do know there.
Can you sell me some weed or beer?
Surely can. And I have more to sell as well, if you're interested.
What do you...
What does he have? He has weed. Oh, that is the weed. Beer and the reefers. Ah. Stinger. Oh, that are like, I guess, stingers from insects or something like that.
Who is Robar?
He's a salt of the earth fellow. He farms this swamp. Well, this field.
What do you know about the Don?
I know enough not to mess with him. We used to be out here all alone, until they swept in and took the place over. But stick to his rules and he's a good man, if a hard taskmaster. Working in the fields isn't easy, but it gets you away from people. Space to think.
Alright. Think. Oh, where is he? A bot monster in the background. I guess it's... As long as I don't... I'd probably see it coming that I have to kill it as part of the quest. But let's see if I can actually find the... Oh, there he is. Also, I think Sarah is actually going to come here and sweep the decks right here. I think from the second chapter on or so. Hey, buddy.
Huh? That look. You've come for protection money.
Protection money?
Maybe you just have that look. What brings you here?
Is this your land?
It's me that farms it. Then I use the Bruegel weed that grows here to make beer.
And also make weed. Make reefers. That's actually incredibly versatile for a plant.
What can you tell me about the area around here?
You haven't been here long, have you? Let's see. Well, the boys in the camp all work for Don Esteban. They're collecting everything they can find made of gold. The Don must have a fortune in that temple by now.
Do you work for the Don?
Me? I've been on this farm all my life. One day, these ruins rise up out of the ground, all over the place. Then Don Esteban comes here. At least he keeps these creatures from the temple away.
Where did the gold the Don's collecting come from?
From those temple ruins, the ones that rose from the ground. They say there are treasures there, and creatures.
Yeah, we've already established that. But I can actually learn how to brew beer.
Could you teach me to make beer?
I suppose. If you have a basic knowledge of alchemy, but it would take you years to learn properly.
What's Bruegel Weed?
They call it a weed, but it's not. Mostly grows in the swamp or along rivers. But you can find it most anywhere. Looks useless, but you can't get hops out here. Well, not cheap you can't. And this stuff will do the trick.
Is your beer any good?
There were those on the mainland who thought so. Barley man's export, they called it, till the island was cut off. Every time you think you're getting ahead, life just drags you down. Which reminds me, the camp is waiting for a delivery. I don't suppose you'd be interested in dropping some bottles off for me?
Why not?
Why does everyone here see a new face and just assume I'll do jobs for them?
'Cause you need people that will owe you favors.
Favors?
You never know when you'll need them. Take these 10 bottles to Rachel, the camp cook. I need 50 gold coins for them, so I can pay my damn protection money.
He has a point here, though. It's basically, oh, he's new here. Alright, you do this and do that. Well, it's a fun. That's almost a bit meta what they did there. But alright. I think this is nothing bad.
Alright. But one day I'll want to collect that favor.
Of course. Here's the beer. And don't forget, 50 gold pieces.
50. Yeah, I'll remember that. Does the Don ask you to pay for protection?
No. It's his commander-in-chief. The one that trains his fighters, Bruegel. He demands 30 gold coins a month, or he'll take away the guards that look after my farm.
So someone's found a way to earn money from this swamp.
Ah, Bruegel again.
Maybe I could help you gather some Bruegel Weed.
Well, it would save me some time. All right. But I need deliveries of 10 plants. I will give you 70 gold coins for every 10 you bring.
That is actually pretty nice. Alright, I think I already have.
I have some Bruegel Weed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold. I can always use more plants. There are plenty of people who like beer. If you find more, you know the price.
And it even gives some experience. That's really, really nice.
What can you teach me about the basics of alchemy?
Alchemy 1. Proper potions. You can create weak potions. How many steps has alchemy? Is it 3 steps? Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be small potions, medium potions, and large potions. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna learn that. Maybe towards the end, because they're maybe also like the permanent stat boosting ones. Alchemy table. Ooh, a chest. Let's take a look-see. Oops. Jeez.
I don't know how to behave in someone else's house. Why would I talk to a thief? Can't you see that you're bothering me?
Oh no, he's actually angry at me. But I think we can actually now try out that jest magic spell. Let's see. Can do this.
I feel so bored.
Aw, look at him. He's so happy.
I haven't laughed like that in ages.
And now he talks to me again. Okay, that's the point of this spell. It's good to know that at least. But we actually want to nick his chest, so I suppose I'm actually gonna sneak in there, so he doesn't notice it. Jeez, go back. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Take that. Alright. Let's see. Ah, no, this is actually the combination thing.
That wasn't it.
Okay. Left, left.
Yes.
Yeah, this is pretty much like Gothic. You did it! Hooray! Gold coin, bread. Recipe for a potion. Actually need wine. You just mix a healing herb with wine and then you drink it to make it more potent. I guess that's how you do it. See, is there anything else here? I could... Doesn't look like it. There's a bog guy, but I don't really want to bogger him. But there could be something in behind there. But I think for now we're actually gonna leave it here. We'll just have this beautiful sight on this, yeah, I have to say, pretty neat looking waterfall. So until the next episode. So I was your host, I was Karshmar, and au revoir.